talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she need down the ride, oh I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling irie today? Let's talk. I look this way because you can't see it, but there is a microphone there. This whole green screen thing is weird. You gotta wear certain colors. I wore black the other day and I disappeared. Definitely can't do that. Listen, we're gonna jump into the topics in a second, okay? We're gonna jump into the topics in a second. New people that are just starting to watch me, everything you need is in the video description below. Everything. The holidays are here. They're coming up. Go to your purchasing power for you postal workers. You don't need to be here for a long time. No credit check. I'm telling you, I got PlayStations and Xboxes off that stuff. Just goes by your tenure, how long you've been there. It is a little expensive, but it's the same thing if you use your credit card. Damn, and they say no interest, but they incorporate it in there. It costs too much. It's the same thing as your credit card. Do the math. The loans, all the other stuff. I'm looking for another company that would be helpful for us if we were trying to buy a home. I wouldn't suggest anybody buying a home right now. But again, new people to this channel, I try to give information that is helpful for everybody. Everybody. That's U-R-R-E. You listen. I'm working and I have some supervisors that are working across the hall from me, and I get them shit. I just mess with them all the time. I love everybody, but some of them have been supervisors for a while, and some of them are just stepping into supervisory roles. Some of them watch me. But they are taking this course for 2 weeks, this new supervisor managerial training. And I'm thinking, well, I know they have this new effort about employee retention within the first 90 days, this whole thing that they're trying to do to keep employees, because obviously, you know, Jay goes in on everybody, but definitely with the management and the supervisors and how they've been dealing with us. And it just dawned on me, and I had an opinion, then I looked it up, so I actually have facts and data to back up my stuff, and I'll give you the websites that I got a lot of this information off of. But I've told you guys before that a lot of people say, oh, well, Amazon is better. I'm gonna go work for Amazon. Well, go ahead. I'm gonna tell you the differences between USPS and Amazon. And then I'm gonna break it down why I feel like we're almost heading in that direction. Now, Amazon has almost a 2-year retention rate. After 2 years, it's rare to see any of them, the employees, stay there for a long period of time. They never stay more than 2 years. There was a big article out, I'm guessing about a year ago, where it says it's almost like they push you out the door. And I'm starting to feel like we're almost getting to that point with the new employees. And this is why. The high turnover rates. The turnover rate for non-career employees with USPS was nearly 59%. 59%. That's more than half of the people they hire, they quit. Amazon's turnover rate among hourly employees is 150%. Ours is high. Theirs is obviously higher, but damn, they were aiming for like 30 some odd percent with the USPS. And we're at 60% damn near. The focus on non-career employees. Non-career employees make up about 18% of the USPS workforce. So we have people that say, oh, they need to work. Now, You know, I talk to all the old heads, I talk to the new heads, I talk to the people down the middle. So please be respectful of everybody, because everybody is entitled to opinion. But I read a comment was like, oh, well, why should they come in here? Why should the new people come in here and be on the same pay level as us? You know, the people that have been there for a long time. You know, they think that it's weird that they need to stay on the 1 pay scale or 2 pay scales. If they're up here, they don't think that they got to work through it. Stop crying. You know, why it didn't seem fair. I get it. That's how they feel. Everybody's entitled to a feeling, but that's not keeping employees. And the old heads got to realize they ain't going to be here forever. They're not. You got to go. You got to go. And don't be sitting here coming to work and then die on the job. Don't. Just go, enjoy your money, get the hell out of here. I watched a lady the other day. It was a shame. When I see this lady coming to work, there's no reason for this lady still coming to work. I'm veering off topic, but I'm trying to get the point across. Listen, if you get to that point, just leave, enjoy your life. The moment they say Jake can leave, gone. If I sit here till 68 years old, hell if not happening. And I'm only able to live 10 good years after that. That's it. 10 good years. I got all this money stacked up. Not give it to my kids? Shit. I work for that money. Nope. Not happening, cuz. You gotta get out of here when the moment you're able to get out of here so you can enjoy your life. Don't die in this damn place. Back to what I was saying. Amazon relies heavily on temporary and contracted workers, with significant portion of his workforce being non-permanent. Everybody that comes to your door to deliver Amazon package, they're contracted. They don't work for Amazon, they work for Amazon contractor. The people that work at the plant, their supervisors, and the people that work at their centers, the fulfillment centers, they are Amazon employees, and they are very few. Very few. Even the security guards that work there, they don't work for Amazon, they're contracted. Amazon is trying to push everything on everybody else. Amazon doesn't sell things. People sell things through Amazon. A lot, they just fulfill it. Think about that. The hiring process. We shortened our hiring process. Think about when, the old heads, think about how long it took for us to get in there. Other people took a long time to get in. Some people 3, 4, 5 months. Some people 5 years. The new people, couple clicks on the computer and they're able to come through the door in a few weeks. The average time to hire and onboard employees was reduced from 57 days to 27 days with the USPS. That's about right. Amazon's rapid hiring process often results in only 3 new hires staying longer than 90 days. 1 in 3 staying longer than 90 days. 1 in 3. Every 3 that walk through the door, only 1 of 3 stay longer than 90 days. But we feel like we heading in that direction. All of y'all at work at your stations, your plants, your carriers, you're pushing them out to especially summertime. People ain't ready for this. It's the slow season, but it's so hot. They don't want to get in the back of that thing. I had a guy today, that man was just sweating standing there. I'm like, dude, you're gonna die, bro. You need a fan on. You need some water. Retention challenges. Many non-career employees leave due to long hours, lack of schedule flexibility, which I say that they've been working on, and poor working conditions. That's everywhere, poor working conditions. Amazon, though, the median tenure for employees is roughly 1 year, and many leaving due to demanding work conditions. There's a difference, though. They have good equipment. They got facilities that's really good. Well, a majority of the equipment's good, but they can't handle. They go back and they gotta go get more stuff. Amazon knocking on people's door. They ain't knocking. They delivering at 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. They out till 11 o'clock at night. And they only have young people. Tell me that I couldn't do no shit like that. And it's the turnover rate. They're not paying what other people think they're paying, what they deserve. efforts to improve employee experience. This is something that I spoke about in a full video. Won't go back to it. But USPS is making efforts to improve the employee experience, especially within the first 90 days of employment, to reduce turnover. Man, too far few in between. Because I tell you, the people that's coming on board now, they ain't trying to hear none of us. Hey man, just take it easy. I speak to people all the time. I try my best to give them the best experience when they're dealing with us in the beginning. But then they get to the station and they totally shell-shocked. They're like, man, this, I'm not coming back. This. In Amazon, despite the efforts to improve working conditions, Amazon still faces high attrition rates and significant costs related to employee turnover, estimated at $8 billion a year is what they're doing. Now, if you get a chance, you can YouTube the video on why the average length of time with Amazon employees is like 2 years or less. And I think I did a video about it a while ago, and there was somebody else speaking the facts behind it on how they push people out specifically. It's messed up, but they don't want you to move up. So why do I feel like that? Because the evidence is right there in front of us. I mean, the feeling is there because the evidence is clearly in front of us. Now, do I think we are moving towards a better scenario? Yes. I don't know if they're just trying to weed people out. I can't make that judgment call. But I do know that the way things are right now, the whole turnover rate is costing about $3,400 per person to walk through the door. And then they turn around and leave. It's weird. It's messed up. But I'm hoping that we don't turn into that. You know, the union helps us out a little bit, but again, they can't help very much within those first 90 days. This information, you can look it up for yourself between Federal News Network, Candor, Popsky, and Gadget. There's so many different websites that, you know, collectively give this information so that I can translate it to you, and hopefully you can try to help past the supervisors. Don't be the suck-ups to the supervisors. Try to help your fellow workers stick around. Really. I know we got the old heads that don't give a damn. I get it. But that's not helping the future of this place. It really isn't. And for the people that were around 3-4 years ago that said, man, it's a sinking ship, I'm jumping off now. We still here. We still here. For the ones that said during the COVID, man, they're closing their doors. We still here. All them other big companies close their door. We're still here. Well, they're not gonna make it through the end of the year. We're still here. Let's hope that we're still here in the next, well, we gonna be here. But you know, this me animating it. Let's hope we still here and we still got the same, no, not the same, but we still have the same goals. To come here, make some money, go home, take care of our families, and make it somewhat enjoyable. All right, this is JH. What y'all think about some of those facts? Not opinions, facts. I'm out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.